I've heard your complaints, the custom command mod pack is laggy and I am feeling it too, and I'm hating it just as much as the next man. So this is why I've put down together another lag test which we're going to explore. So I have these command blocks here. This is adding a score of test 1 to anything that is named 1, and this is the track output on, this is the track output off, and we are going to see how long it takes for this sand entity that I summoned 40 blocks up to become an item entity. And we are testing for entity lag here because that is the main problem here. So we're going to time how long it takes for the sand entity to be summoned and then become an item. Now this is very rough, but it shows some pretty neat results. Alright, and there we go. So that took about 3 seconds. Now we are going to repeat the test, but we are going to summon in a creeper named 1. And again, none of the command blocks are going to be turned on for this test. But bear in mind that the chain command blocks are set to always active. Alright, so that also took about 3 seconds. You can time this yourself if you want. Let's kill that creeper, and now we are going to turn on the machine that has the track output on, and these chain command blocks are going to be unsuccessful. So let's see what happens. Alright, that also took 3 seconds, which means that there's basically no lag coming out of this machine. Now we're going to turn on this machine and turn off this machine and see what happens when we have the track output turned off. And I'm playing with one hand at the moment because my other hand has the timer. Right, let's go. Okay, and that also took 3 seconds. Fantastic. So now let's repeat the test again, but we are going to turn on the track output, and we are going to have the creeper named 1, so the commands are actually going to be successful. And you may already tell that there is a lot of lag at the moment, so let's turn on the button. And that took a whopping 4.5 seconds, so there is a big difference between a successful command and an unsuccessful command. So I'm going to show you how to change things after we do this final test. Alright, so the track output is on. Let's turn on the machine, and okay, so that took about 4 seconds as well. So there is a big difference between a successful command and an unsuccessful command. So what can we gather from this? So here is my healthy diet module. For example, when I turn on the machine, you will see that there is something going on in the command output, which means that the command is actually being successful. So how do we reduce its success rate? Well, this is the command here. Instead of just saying scoreboard players set at all eat potato 0, how about we go scoreboard players set at all score eat potato min equals 1. That means that this command is going to execute only when it's absolutely necessary, and therefore lag in this module has been reduced. So what does this mean? Well, my mod pack is going to come with less lag. Now I have to only delag the more creatures module, and I have to delag the Dragonian exosuits, and by the time that's done, play to your heart's content and it will be fantastic.